Hello there, Scorpio. It is time for your new moon tarot reading. I dropped something. Okay, I'm back. All right. So, we're talking about the new moon, which is the beginning of a cycle. Now, being the time that we're in here, this is the first new moon of a new season. So, I am recording this on winter solstice. So, we have that as well. Intuitively, I feel like the period between today, the 21st, winter solstice, and the 23rd, the new moon, and, the weekend after as well. But I know most people have plans or are busy for the weekend. But that time period, that is like the New Year's resolution time. We have some retrogrades happening after Christmas, before New Year's, and that week between, that weird week. So that's when a couple of retrogrades start. So I feel like it'd be better to get ahead of it and use this new moon. And just intuitively, that's what I'm feeling here. So we're talking about that new moon cycle. And we're going to look at what's going on with you, where you're at now, and what intentions you could be setting for the next year. Because I feel like this is more New Year's intentions as much as it is just new moon intentions. So if you're new to the channel, my name is Melissa, and I'm here to hopefully spark something that will help you on your journey. What does Scorpio need to know about this new moon? We have the Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. Get off of there. All right, so let me show you Ace of Swords, the Lovers, and the Ten of Swords. So they are broken swords, but all the pieces are there, okay? So it's not a total loss. I feel like perhaps there may be something that you learned that is affecting a relationship in some way. Because we have the Ace of Swords here being a new idea, learning some kind of new information, some type of knowledge, something being communicated that is new, right? Because it's the Ace, it's the beginning. With the Lovers card and the Ten of Swords right next to it, not liking that energy a whole lot. So I feel like there is something. I don't think it's irreparable. I think it's just something that needs to be worked through. All this sword energy is not so fun, but I feel like there may be a change in relationship status, we'll say, or a change in relationship dynamic. So maybe it's not a breakup, but it could be something that is being gone through or has gone through. So let's get some clarifiers here. Let's talk about this Ace of Swords. What is this Ace of Swords doing here for Scorpio? The Two of Coins. I mean, whatever. Two of Coins, Two of Pentacles, kind of cinched off. I feel like this may be something that you just weren't sure about, but now you know for sure. That's kind of what I'm getting. You maybe had a clue or a hint or a gut feeling that something was off, but you were closed off to the possibility, and now I feel like something was confirmed. What is going on with this Lovers card? What is this Lovers card doing here? Seven of Coins. I feel like this was something that was growing, right? And right above, let's see, let me show you how I'm seeing them. So we have something growing here, something that is just kind of like ready to mature. It's not quite ripe yet. It's not quite the commitment I think that you would like. But we have these flames, but I feel like this is something that's been brewing for a while. I feel like something that's been brewing for a while. Like I said, I feel like there was something that you already knew, but you didn't want to know, but now you have confirmation and you kind of have to see it. So something was brewing there. Let's talk about this Ten of Swords so we can maybe get a complete picture. What is this Ten of Swords doing here for Scorpio? We have the Champion of Swords, which is our knight. I dropped him a card. This is our Knight of Swords. I feel like this was quick. Like, you got this information, and I don't know if you ran with it or somebody else did, but I also kind of get the impression that, now this could go either way, but I feel like it's going away. I feel like someone possibly came through and tried to take one of these swords that was, you know, doing the stabby. I feel like almost like someone's trying to rescue you from your own misery. That's the word that popped in. That's what I'm going with. I feel like somebody maybe, it doesn't have to be a person, but a lot of times that can represent a person. I just kind of feel like there's a lot going on here with your outward self, what you're putting out, who you're portraying, and who you want to be. There might be a little bit of a conflict there that I feel like just needs to be worked on. That's all. All right, so let's see. What intentions? Okay, this one. The Judgment card flipped out. I don't take jumpers, but if it flips out in the deck and lands exactly back in the deck like that, it's meant to come out. So we have the Judgment card pop out here as well. I feel like there's a greater purpose for whatever this is. There's a lesson in this. And like I keep saying, it's just something that needs to be gone through. That's something that you have to deal with. You have to go through this. And I do feel like it has to do with another person or people. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But we do have the Lovers card, so it kind of feels that way. But it doesn't have to be. This can also be work-related with all of these pentacles here. This could also be like career finance focused. But I feel like there's, it's just there's a lesson here that is waiting to be learned. Could be a cycle that you're going through that you may have gone through before, and that's why you felt almost intuitively that something was up, and you learned that it is, that your suspicions were true. Anyways, okay, so that's what I feel like you're going through right now. Let's talk about some intention setting for the new moon. All right, what intentions would be good for Scorpio to set for this new moon? Nine of Swords. We've got a lot of sword energy going on here. Okay. Yep. Okay, so let's show the cards. New deck. So I want to show you the Nine of Swords here. They're coming down. I feel like, so we have the 10 and the 9 if you want to look at them together. It's like they came down, they hit the ground, but they broke. So that's both there. 7 of Wands. I kind of feel like maybe it's like giving energy away. Like, let's continue with the Tower card. No foundation. Like, I feel like this may be an opportunity for you to change things up, and I don't feel like it's supposed to be something that you share with other people. I feel like other people in this reading don't give the best intentions. Like, there's not a great intention with whoever or whatever you're surrounding yourself with. So let's talk about intention setting. Anxiety, defensiveness, change. So I feel like these are things that need to be released, at least these two. I feel like this is more releasing things, releasing the need to give and give and give, releasing the need to protect yourself to maybe your own detriment, and possibly let some things in. But things having to do with relieving anxiety, protecting yourself from those who want to drain you. But I feel like making a big change right now would also be a good intention. Making a big change, and because the Tower is so sudden and unexpected, I feel like this is a change that you need to do on your own, that you aren't supposed to be including all of these outside little, I'm trying to think of semi-nice words. There's just a lot of not fun out there, and I don't like the flames that are underneath there. That could be fiery passion, but I really feel like next to the Ten of Swords, it's like you're being engulfed here. But what you're surrounding yourself with doesn't seem the greatest, so I don't feel like if any changes that you're making should be shared. I think that is something that you can do on your own, because I don't feel like people around you have the best intentions. Just saying. So, any intentions surrounding relief or release of anxiety, defensiveness, make sure you're protecting yourself. Do maybe intend some protection and some change. Signs for change, like asking to bring in a change in direction that is obvious to you so that you can't mistake it. That sort of thing. But those are the intentions that I see will work well for you this coming year, honestly, for 2023. So that's what we've got. I will see you in the full moon in January. Always remember that the magic you seek is within you, and you have a blessed day.